There are seasons in your life where it feels like elevation and growth is requiring you to lose some things. You may feel like you're losing relationships or you're losing opportunities, but really, you're not really losing anything. What's happening is you're evolving. And as you evolve, there's a shift that happens when it comes to the people in your life. And one of the quotes I love to share with people is, if they can't grow with you, they can't go with you. And so in this episode, I'm going to talk about the power of elevation and how you can evolve so much in your life that the people who took you for granted in the past, the people who ignored you, the people who looked down on you, they are going to regret how they treated you. And you evolving and growing and taking your life to the next level is going to make them miss you. Welcome to the Rainie Howard Show, where your daily divine wisdom is waiting. Tune in for the wisdom, the advice, and the inspiration that will move you closer to the best version of yourself. Show up daily to feed your mind, nourish your soul, and elevate your spirit one episode at a time. So what if the people who took you for granted in your past, who mistreated you, what if they did that because you never gave them the opportunity to miss you? You always made yourself available. You were always there for them. You would pick up the phone every time they called. You would rush to go help anytime they needed it. And because you made your presence so available, the value of who you really are was tarnished because your availability was overextended. So you got to understand that your presence is a privilege. When people use you, when they take you for granted, when they take your time for granted, your presence for granted, when they treat you badly, you need to understand that it is not for you to try to fix the situation, to try to appease them, or try to beg for their attention, or try to make or fight for it to work. You need to understand the power of your presence and the privilege it is to be in your presence. And when you walk away from people like this, it's not about punishing them. It's not about being mad at them, but it's more about you honoring yourself, you honoring your presence, you honoring your worth, and you understanding the level and the season that you're in your life, and that you no longer can tolerate people, relationships, situations that don't serve the purpose that you are called for. So you got to understand, there are seasons in your life God will make you unavailable to the wrong people so that you can be fully available to your purpose. And even though it may hurt, even though you may care about this person, even though you may care about the relationship, the friendship, they meant so much, they shared so many life moments with you, and you brought so much meaning into the relationship, and it's so hard for you to move forward even though that person mistreated you. Listen, that is understandable, and you may have a heart to where you can't fathom moving forward after being in a certain relationship and caring about a person. But I want you to know it's important that you value who you are, because your purpose and your calling is elevated as you align yourself with the value and the purpose that God has placed upon your life. See, until you see yourself as who you're really meant to be, as the best version of yourself, as walking in the power, strength, and confidence of who you are called to be. Until you see yourself that way, you are going to struggle in relationships that continue to hold you back and continue to reinforce to you that you're not worthy. But you have to take action. You have to create the boundaries to say, I will no longer tolerate this type of treatment. See, this is why you have to allow yourself to make them miss you, because you being available has created a certain image of you. It's created a reputation where certain people can take your presence, can take your relationship for granted. And you have to understand that the power of who you are and the calling on your life. And until you understand who you really are, you will struggle with the challenges of allowing yourself to fully be present in the best version of who you really are. Oftentimes when you're entering into new seasons in your life, it feels like you're losing a lot. It feels like you're losing so many things. You're losing your habits. You're losing friendships. You're losing relationships. You're losing a version of yourself. You're trying to figure out who you are. What do you do now? You're committing to new things, new routines, and you're just figuring things out. But really what's happening is you're really not losing anything. You're really evolving. And as you evolve, the old is often left behind. And the more you're willing, the more you are committed to the new version of yourself, the quicker your elevation. See, as you commit to the new you, as you commit to where you're headed now, letting go of the past, letting go of the heartbreak. Yes, it hurt. The relationship hurt, the breakup hurt, the divorce hurt, the friendship that was broken, it hurts. It all hurts, right? You acknowledge that hurt. I'm not telling you to ignore it, but what I'm saying is it's time for you to commit to the new version of yourself. And what is that new version of you? Who is that person? How will you be in this next level in your life? How do you need to be? What routines do you need to have? What do you need to do each and every morning? What are the new affirmations you need to speak over your life? What are the new belief patterns that you need to commit to? What are the new work habits that you need to commit to? Even when it's difficult, even when it's out of the familiar, even when it doesn't feel comfortable, what are you willing to do to go to that next level in your life? And this is what you need to get clear with. You need to get clear on what it is you are called to do, and not so much of what they're doing and why they haven't shown up for you and why they do you so wrong. Listen, the reason why it's important for you to make them miss you is because you have been too available to low vibrational relationships that have limited you, that have pulled you down, that have kept you stuck in a season and a level of your life that has held you back. And now it is time for you to move forward. So as you begin to move forward, you let go of the past. You allow them to miss you. Miss you how? To the point to where they have to be reintroduced to you because you are so new. Because you have transformed your mind, body, and spirit so much. You have elevated yourself so much and on a level that is so high and elevated that they have to relearn you. And this is how they miss you. They have to relearn you because you are no longer that same person that was broken. You are no longer that same person that's stuck in pity and stuck in feeling guilty and stuck in shame and stuck in feeling like a victim. You have moved beyond those things. You have a new level of understanding, a new level of faith, a new level of purpose, a new level of your calling. And this is why you continue to evolve. And it's okay if they don't come with you. If they're not willing to grow with you, they can't go with you into that next season. And that is okay. You can be okay and know that you are who God says you are. You are not who you were in the past. You are not that broken person that's always available for bad relationships, that's always available for toxic people, that's always available for people who blame you. You are no longer that person. You are stepping out and moving forward in the new you. I want you to become too valuable to be overlooked. It's not just about leaving a bad relationship. It's about becoming. It's about you becoming your highest version of yourself. It's about you evolving to doing the best that you know how. You evolving into your purpose. You evolving into the truth, into the power, into the confidence and the clarity and the certainty that is called on your life. And when you begin to invest the energy that you once put into people and places and situations that did not value you, when you begin to invest that energy into your life and invest it into your healing and into your growth, you become someone undeniable. Your confidence deepens, your brand grows, your self-trust evolves, your light intensifies, and people notice. And listen, you don't owe anyone an explanation about your growth. When people come up to you and say, oh, you've changed, you think you're better, you're this, you're that, you let them know, no, I didn't change. I evolved. I'm growing. I'm becoming better. But you don't have to explain anything. You don't have to explain anything to anyone. You don't have to announce your departure. You don't have to justify your healing. And you don't have to defend your boundaries. Just be silent, be grateful, be gracious, be unbothered. Just let your life speak. Let your elevation be your explanation. You don't have to say anything, but I want to encourage you to embrace your growth season, embrace the growth of you moving forward and you teaching people how to treat you and how to value you by not being so overly available, especially when it comes to unhealthy relationships. If this message resonated with you, I want to encourage you to do the work. If you need some support and some coaching and guidance, I have a clarity call one-on-one where I work with you and help you to start putting your strategy together and putting your plan together as you move forward in this season of your life. So if you want to go ahead and book that session with me, go to my website, lovebook.store, and book your consultation. You can also click the link in this video to get started. But I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Rainie Howard Show, and I look forward to connecting with you in the next episode.